Hello and welcome back to what should be the final episode for RealMyst Masterpiece Edition on the Nintendo Switch. I am Dark Phoenix and we are going to visit the last age on the Island of Mist. In the last video we saw the true ending with Atris. We gave him back his page to his Mist linking book, and he returned to this age, did a couple things, and then returned to the city of Dunny through the linking book. Now, you'll notice that where the red and blue books used to be, there are now 2 scorch marks. So the books containing Cirrus and Achenar are gone. What became of them? Well, you'll just have to play the future games in the Mist series to find out. But he did pull out this book, which is the book for the Age of Rime, which was not in the original Mist, but was added later. And he seems to have added this code here, 2735. We know where to enter the code already, because we did that in the first video. That is down here. Two, 7, 3, 5. Question is, what did that do? Well, it moved something up, so let's go see what. It looks like it went under the library up, and here we are. A curious little vault. And this is the linking book to the Age of Rime. This was not in original Mist. This was added later in RealMyst, and it doesn't have anything to do really with the main story. It's just a cool age to look around, do some puzzles, and learn a bit more about what's going on. So the whales. Curious structure Atris has built. That would be the Mist linking book, so we can go back whenever we want. The heater doesn't seem to be working. And the door seems to be frozen shut. Well, I'm sorry for the train in the background, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. Seems to be a curious structure. As is this. Anything I can do with this? Maybe now the lighter will work. There we go. There we are. We just had to wait for it to thaw. It's taking forever though. Seems to be the crystals he was talking about in his journal. That is a very nice effect with the fog. It's really cool that he figured out how to change the aurora lights. To be a room with crystals in it. But I don't know where that is. a room with crystals you can play with. Doesn't seem to be here. The tower goes up to the elevator. It's starting to snow in here. Before spending any more time with my experiments, I have decided that I must finish construction. I have brought both Ceres and Achenar this time. The shaft is almost finished, as is the observation post. Both boys prefer it inside where it is warm and protected from the cold. Achenar sits in the observation post for hours, and Ceres is consumed with the crystals and the glimpses of ages that we are able to see. Neither of them shows any real desire to leave. I cannot remember the last time my sons spent so much time with me in an age. After much more experimenting with the shapes of the crystals, we were able to get a nearly perfect view of an age inside of the book. Ceres wanted to link immediately, not understanding the link was only visual. Without the ink, the crystals do not bind onto a particular age. Because of this, the crystals have an interesting side effect. It is possible to change the crystals and watch the age change. While in reality we are seeing a vast number of distinct, though similar, ages, displaying the current age defined by the crystals, it appears as though we are changing the original age. Next are the lights. My sons seem much more interested in the lights of the night sky right now. Their only interest in the crystals seems to be whether or not we can view Channelwood or Stoneship, two ages I have not seen in a long while. It is possible to view the ages, although the time it would take to find the correct combination would be prohibitive. I do not consider my task with the crystals complete, but I would rather keep Ceres and Achenar excited and here, so we will move on to the lights. I think it is better to keep Riven from them, and so it is just as well that we move on to something else. I will view that place later. The lights are curious. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. I think the effect could be triggered somehow. It's something that we'll have to try, and if Ceres and Achenar have their way, it will be soon. I have never seen either of them so interested in my experiments, and I do not want to dampen their enthusiasm. It seems they have forgotten about the crystals now. I'm not sure either of my sons was expecting the amount of work it would take. It has turned out to be a challenge working above the cold waters, where the wind cuts through clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Still, even amidst the dark cold, they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them that I have not seen before. Another hard day, but we have erected the first of 3 towers. I am too tired to write tonight. It has been a week. The second and third towers are up. We only need to connect the power. I'm exhausted, as are Ceres and Achenar. However, they have no intention of quitting, and that drives me. The towers are finished, as is the power to each of them. Power will be conducted directly through the saline sea, alleviating the need for stringing wires and enabling us to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. Most of the remaining work can be accomplished inside, for which I am grateful. I am tired of the cold. I look forward to the warm beaches of Mist Island. Perhaps we all deserve a break. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. We were here only a minute before we again began to experiment with the towers and the electromagnetic discharges. We were able to create an arc for the first time between 2 towers. Its reflection in the cold waters was magnificent. We are close now. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. The beauty is awe-inspiring. At our command, multicolored waves of light dance across the dark sky. Brilliant flashes of white lightning that make the day even more amazing precede them. The boys are convinced that they will be able to bring their mother here, and though she usually refuses to use the books, I am becoming convinced that she will come, or at least I hope. As for me, I must return to Mist, or some other warm place. There is more to be accomplished here, but I long for the sun and will spend some time under its glow before returning. Catherine has to come after I told her of my intentions to use the crystals to view Riven. She is not consumed with the step up of the geodes and the crystals, encourages me daily as I try to uncover the combination that will allow me to view that age. Ceres and Achenar did not come this time. I must return to Everdunes. I believe that a few of the crystals I left in Everdunes may help me here. Catherine has returned home for now, but she will meet me on Mist Island in 3 days. I think I will be ready by then. Okay, now we got this combination of crystals, which I will write down real quick. Very crude, but nevertheless accurate. Okay. Nothing in the drawer. Now, let's go down. Here we are. It is real, the work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dream for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. So, we've got another combination here. 5 crystals with colors. Okay. Okay, we're looking for a V shape. There we go. In red. Tower shape. A blue triple pointed. A yellow diamond. There we go. Purple split peak. Should be able to see rhythm with this. Different blue. colors, but the different shapes are different. Let's see, I had these other ships written down. That one. Hold on a minute. See what I'm doing around here. Okay. That one. That one. Too far. Aha! That, I believe, is Riven, where Atreus' father, again, is trapped. And Atreus' wife, Catherine, is being held hostage. However, we find more about that in Myst 2, Riven. For now, there's nothing else to do. That is the end of Myst. RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. hope you all have enjoyed this Let's Play. I've enjoyed playing through this game, actually, for the first time. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought. I've got a lot more great games that I want to play. This book. And that is it. And as for my review of the game, it's a really fun game. The looks are amazing. The graphics are amazing. The visual effects. The gameplay is really smooth. And the puzzles were, while not difficult, they also weren't easy either. They were moderately challenging. So this is a puzzle game that anyone can really play, as long as you take the time to explore and think about what's going on around you, the different possibilities, and remaining open-minded. The story, while not necessarily compelling, is still interesting, finding out what's going on, and I really enjoyed it. I really hope that they do bring the other Myst games over to console. The other games are a lot longer and have a lot more challenging puzzles in them, but I think if done in this style, they could do really well. Now, some of the visual effects, specifically with the books, the live action video, is still not HD quality. But I kind of understand that, because they're still using the same video as from the original Myst release back in, what was it, 93, I think. But other than that, this game looks great, plays great, and it's just really fun. This is a great addition to get started in the Myst series, I think. And like I said, I really do hope they bring the rest of them to console. That being said, I have been Dark Phoenix. Thank you for watching my Let's Play, and please check out the other videos on my channel. I've got more games I can play, a lot more games that I would love to play. Just stay tuned and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.